welcome to another episode of Animeshun. Out the gate, no bitch ass Brennan here.
No
out
hoe
the gate,
ass
up
Brennan.
top, no hoe ass Brennan.
So with that being said, you are listening to or watching, if you're a part of our Patreon, our dope ass Patreon people, you're listening to the greatest fucking anime podcast in the entire world.
That's right. The squad is back. 3/4 in effect. Killer Cam over there. You know what we do on here? We do one-offs. We talk our shit. Talk about movies. Yeah, man, that's what we do. The Animation Podcast. Animeshun. Patreon.com/Animeshun. Join that Patreon, man. Join that Patreon. Oh, we got a little surprise for the Patreon people, right?
Yeah, we do.
We do. We had a little surprise for you guys. And for the people that are out there that want to join the Patreon, this might be another reason to join the Patreon. We have 2 passes. 2 4-day passes
4 days
to Anime Expo, and we're going to give them to our Patreon. That's right. We're going to do it like a little raffle.
Yeah.
And we're going to raffle off 2 passes, one apiece. So you get to join that Patreon. People that haven't joined, you can still join and get a chance to get into the raffle. But yeah, man, 4-day pass. Anime Expo, what, July 1st to the 4th, I believe it is?
July 1st to the 4th.
1st to 4th here in Los Angeles.
Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
We will all be there on that Saturday for sure as a team, as a
Yep.
squad, and Animeshun will be there as a team Saturday. Ice and myself will be there the whole 4 days.
Yep.
Not overnight, but we will be there July 1st through July 4th. And so, you know, if y'all going there
As industry professionals.
yes, sir.
They noted us. They
Yeah.
they put respect on our names.
Put respect on our fucking names, y'all. We got it. So you will definitely see us there. So come say what up to us if you're already gonna be there. I know some of y'all. I know my cousin, Pizza Boy. Tell him, he already got his passes and stuff like that. So he's gonna be there. And so yeah, hit us up. And yeah, man. How do you want to do the raffle? You think? Want to just?
Yeah, I mean, we'll take a look. We'll figure it out. We'll
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be up on. We'll definitely take a look at our subscribers on Patreon and basically probably pick a couple names out of there.
Yeah, just put all of them on a list and do it digitally.
You want to like or like do like a little put all the names on something and put it in a hat so they can see the raffle live, or do you?
Yeah, we could possibly do the raffle live
on Patreon.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
y'all
got a week to get y'all shit together.
Yeah, so we're not picking like, oh, they like somebody more than me. It's like, nah, we want y'all to know that it's fair.
Yeah.
We'll be picking it out the hat or something like that, or whatever the case may be. So join that Patreon. We're gonna be putting it out there for y'all. So we're giving y'all what about a week to join the Patreon.
Yeah, we could do the drawing next Monday on the podcast.
So next Monday on the podcast, we will be doing a drawing. If you don't want your name in there, that's fine. I know some people might be like, all right, tickets, whatever, too close. But like, especially for all the people that are our fans stuff that are already out here too.
Within 6 hours, the North Cal people,
yeah,
the San Diego people, the Arizona people,
or if you can get out here, if you can get out here and make it. If you got that bread to go on a flight.
Flights will not be included.
No, yes. Flight and hotel is not included with this. We do not have the bread for that. I'll tell you that shit. So
if this was anywhere outside of LA, we would not be there.
Exactly. We're literally gonna be staying at our own places. So
no, nothing outside of this pass will be included.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure they know that.
So yeah, like I said, 2 passes, man. 2 4-day passes.
What's that? $130 value?
A piece?
Absolutely a piece. Yeah,
like 140.
$140 value, absolutely free,
excluding tax. So yeah, come through, man. Like I said, we're gonna all be there Saturday, so we do want to see y'all if y'all gonna be in town for that. Regardless, we do want to see y'all. And we know we'll chat it up with y'all or whatever the case may be. I'll be seeing y'all at the shows anyways. Y'all be showing love and come to the shows when I'm out there with Tony. So gladly appreciate it, man. Rob, are we getting straight into a recap? We didn't no news, right?
Well, no news, but something else we could talk about on the Patreon. We've been doing our polls, and we have some results we could talk about. We did a couple polls since our last broadcast. We had most hateable anime characters as part of the broadcast, and of course we had some people we've talked about on this podcast. I tried to pick like a good mix of people we've all mentioned here. We had Shao Tucker on there.
Yep.
We had Princess Miney from Rising the Shield
Bitch.
Hero. We had Princess Bitch, also known as that. I mean, that's her name legally at this point. We had Gabby from Attack on Titan and Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. And people will not be surprised to hear that the most hateable anime character winner was, of course, Shao Tucker. Of course, it was. I mean, he had 44% of the vote. I mean, I will say both Gabby and Princess Bitch got out to early leads. Like it was Princess Bitch actually
for a long time
in first place, and then eventually Shao Tucker. Listen,
somebody probably looked at the post like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah,
what are y'all doing right now?"
So let me ask y'all this: who are you voting for in this poll? I feel like I feel like I already know who you voted for, or you would vote for.
Who I would vote for? I mean,
you express your hate for this person a lot.
It's true. I probably would vote for Majin Buu out of here because, like,
I don't like get the Majin Buu hate.
I find like of all these characters,
I know, but I don't.
For me, actually, it would probably be a mix between Majin Buu or possibly Princess Miney. Like, it's between those two because
Fat Buu, right?
Fat Buu.
Yeah.
Shao Tucker, like, I don't like, but he serves a function within the story. Even Gabby, I'm like, I don't really like her, but she serves a function in the story. I find both, I guess even Princess Miney is a function within the story. I find Fat Buu to be just straight up fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And he's comedic relief that isn't, especially in his current role on the show. Like when he's a villain, like I'm like, all right, like when he first shows up, he's a little intimidating. Like you're kind of like, okay, what are we going to do against this guy? This dude invalidated Vegeta's sacrifice. He just got eventually just like beat up by his inner demons anyway. Yeah. He wasn't even the final big bad. Then when he comes back, he's just friends with Hercule, who honestly isn't all that cool of a character either.
Right, for sure.
And anytime we're with these dudes, they're just kind of fucking around eating candy, not doing anything or helping anybody.
Right. The amount of power that he has.
Especially with the amount of power that he has, the fact that he had an opportunity to help out the team twice in Dragon Ball Super at like the Tournament of Powers type thing.
Asleep, I think. Yeah.
And he fell asleep during the exams. And it's just like, this dude has had opportunities to redeem himself as a character, and they've just been like, nah, never mind.
And I wanted to see him in the Tournament of Power wrecking shop.
That would be cool.
And he got in shape too, remember?
He got ripped.
He got ripped up. I was like, yo, this is gonna be kind of dope to see him like fighting again.
He looked like Evil Boo.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Super Boo, I guess.
Yeah, Super Boo, yeah. And it was just like, yeah, I wanted to see that. And it's like, yeah, I would vote. Man.
This is an odd question. Did y'all have any DBZ videos on VHS?
No, I don't think I did.
Oh man. I have a story, like a quick story.
Yeah.
So I had bought a Dragon Ball Z tape, and the reason why I shouldn't have bought this tape was because my dad gave me $20 for like 4 days, and me and my brother like $20 a piece for like 3 or 4 days to spend it at my friend's house.
Yeah.
And the first day I got there, I forgot where we went, and I saw a Dragon Ball Z tape, and I bought that shit the first day, and I had no more money for the next 3 days. And my brother had to use his money to help me eat. He was fucking pissed.
I bet.
He was pissed, and they roasted me that whole weekend. This is like, you dumb motherfucker. And I had nothing. What tape was it? Was it?
I hope a good one,
like a filler or some bullshit.
It's gonna be like Tree of Strength or something, like Tree of Might.
Was it Tree of Might? Or the garlic?
With the garlic with
garlic
Gohan?
Jr. Yeah.
I
forgot what it was.
It was Bio Broly.
Absolutely not. But it wasn't. I think it was like a tape that wasn't even a full like a full thing or something. It was like
oh, you got a piece of it. The planet is blowing up in 5 minutes.
Oh no!
Like one tape came with like 4 episodes, or whatever the case may be. But it didn't. They didn't like serve a full purpose all the way through.
You got the Vegeta and Zarbon fight,
and then I don't even have the tape anymore. Number one, but like I spent my last dollar on that tape.
Was it $20?
It was like 18 something bucks.
Oh my god, I would have been so mad if I was your brother. Yeah, I would have been pissed.
He was pissed. Because if it was the last day, it would have been like, all right, you saved your money because you wanted to get that, whatever case may be. But he was just like, bro. And of course, he told my dad. My dad was just like, that's why I give Corey the money. Like that was like, this is why I give your older brother to hold the fucking money, because when I give you the money, you do shit like this. I'm just like, I had nothing. I was like,
I mean, you make solid points.
How old were you?
Shit. What was I? Maybe 12, 11 or 12.
I had nothing.
But you got to remember something. This is when, for me, this is when Dragon Ball was just getting on fire. Okay. This is also when Dragon Ball Z wasn't on, like, we didn't have Cartoon Network locally. Like, so the people that had it, you had to pay for like HBO at the time, like I said before. I think for a lot of y'all, when y'all got into it, Cartoon Network was a thing already. It was just like, it came with your basic cable, so you could just watch it. It didn't come with mine at first. Gotcha. So a tape to me was like my only hold or illegal clips online. Well, Amazon clips online,
Amazon links,
and Amazon links or whatever from back in the day. And that was my only hold to Dragon Ball, unless it came on, like I can go to a friend's house and watch it on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
So
that's hilarious.
What'd you guys do? Just like hit up the dollar menu for the rest of the weekend or something?
Well, that's how my dad kind of trained us when we were younger. Was
Yeah.
like I think was around that time, was there like those, remember they had like 29-cent hamburgers and cheeseburgers.
Oh,
at
yeah.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
It might have even been around that time
It
to
was
where
the
it was
early
like
2000s.
he was able to eat.
Yeah.
And then luckily my boy's mom, she's a sweetheart, so she was just like,
Yeah, she was gonna let you go hungry.
yeah, well, we're doing pizza night tonight, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna order pizza tonight. So I was just like, oh, thank God I got pizza. But I didn't. Or my brother was like, you're not eating today. Like I'm not feeding you early today. So you're gonna go without food until fucking later on. I'm just like,
all right, fine. Well, you can't watch my tape.
Yeah,
you can't watch my Dragon Ball.
I might have said that, Rob. I might have said that.
That's some Brennan shit.
But shout out to my brother. He's it's funny. Like we're gonna get into this shit right now, but like
I got a couple of other things to cover.
I